line behind the field master there, the Scarlet Coat, and at a certain designated spot, I believe, at the top of the stretch after they've gone over the small hoops. They are then let go to fight it out to the wire. So it's a great way for these young riders to learn the fox hunting skills and be part of this great afternoon here at Callaway Gardens. Very good riders that come out of these very famous events. They receive the back straight there. Again, they certain distance back from the field master there in the Scarlet. A bit of strategy involved here. You want to be as close to the field master as possible, but you can't get out in front. This is a disqualification. They're about midway down the back straight there. See if they're just jumping those small hoops now. Nicely done all over that hoop on the back straight. As they come to the top of the stretch, gone away, closest to the field master. Bandit is also there just behind the field master. And they're off. And Brave Prospect for the lead, gone away on the inside. Then comes Freckles back there in third as they come up the hill now. They're all out, gone away. And Simply Not is moved up. Gone away is next. Brave Prospect in the blue. As they near the finish now. Here comes Gone Away on the outside. Gone Away on the outside is Brave Prospect. Flag is up and they're off. Up the hill they come and Macy quickly out for the lead. But here comes Daphne Blake in those pink colors. Hancock Golden Girl is next at Pocahontas. Just the fact. After midnight and up the hill they come now. Macy, Daphne Blake in the pink colors. It brings back Hancock Golden Girl and Daphne Blake, who held back early. A big winner here in race B. Whoa! And they're up. Christopher Kidd for the lead. Mary Lake now quickly up. Mary Lake and on the outside. Victor Sandman coming on the inside. Four of them in a late run by Kindy. A photo finish. them up at you're up on the hill there, the far right at the top of the straight. As they turn to it for the first time with Rivet. On the lead to Savoy is next, then shot number stood up. And enough Alex is the back marker as they take the first timber jump and come up the hill at it. With the Kennedy engineering jump, the Rivet first over. Then we go to shot number. This is Savoy, way off the first stood up. And enough Alex first to 4 times to the wire. Riders with a tight hold as they pass it the first time. Shot number is the leader with Rivet. Right alongside as they head down the hill. Now Rivet to the front, shot number 6 is Savoy. Hero is next. And 4 back to enough Alex as they make their way to the back straight. First 4 run down the back straight and shot number. On to the front now. 2.5 to get rid of Rivet. Here on 6 off the pace. There in third. Duke of Savoy. And enough Alex is still the back marker. As they make their way along the woods there through the back straight. Start number, front 2.5. Rivet next, steered up. About 7 lengths off the leader. Duke of Savoy. And enough Alex still the back marker. As they make their way up the hill to the top of the straight, off to the right of the tower. They turn towards us now for the second run through the straight. Shot number. In front by 3, Rivet is next to 6, 7 down, then steered up to 4. Back to enough Alex. As the quintet maintains their same running order as they come to the wire the second time. Here they come to the water jump now, and shot number. Flies over that in front 2.5. Rivet is next. 5 back to steered off, then Duke to Savoy. And enough Alex still with the field in view as they make turn to the back straight. And on they go, the right hand turn to the back straight. Shot number in front, 2.5 to Rivet. And comes it off, followed by Savoy. And enough Alex still in the back, only about 7 lengths off the leader. And midway down the back straight, still shot number. On the lead by 2.5. Rivet is next. Then we go to steer off to Savoy, and up Alex still at the back. As they take that final section on the back straight there. And we'll see them at the top of the straight momentarily. Start number, still the leader with Rivet there and steer off. This is Savoy, and up Alex at the back. Nice shot there on the Jumbotron as they head up the hill now to the top of the straight. Come at it for the third time. Shot number. Still in front by 4 with Rivet. Then comes Huron to Savoy. And enough Alex at the back. As they come down the wire for the first time, 1 more loop to go. Here they are at the water jump. Shot number 5 over that one, Rivet. still there in second, 3 back to sit up. Then Duke is Savoy. And enough Alex, and anybody's race still as they make the right hand turn and head to the back straight. This is for the final time. Shot numbers looking white shot there on the lead. Huron quietly moved up into second. Ribbit back to third now. Duke de Saint-Foy and enough Alex running out of time here. Still at the back is fifth as they head down the back straight for the last time. Shot numbers appears to have plenty left as they make their way down the back straight for the last time. 5 lengths to the good and Huron as the pace quickens. 6 forward into Savoy. Then Ribbit and enough Alex as they come up the hill now for the final time. Shot numbers and William McCarthy in front the entire way, but being pressed now by Huron and John McDermott as they come to the top of the straight now and 2 fences from home. Here they are, sharp numbers in the moving road. Huron will try to challenge for the lead here over the second to last. Sharp numbers has the lead. Huron is next, far back through the staff off. Up the hill to the final timber jump. Sharp numbers is over first. Huron is next. Sharp numbers has the lead. Huron in the orange colors. Sharp numbers all the way today, winning the Cassidy Award.
The flag is up. They're off. Coming into view. If you're on the hill off to the right at the top of the straight, and top man Michael. Quickly for the lead. Zonclus is next. Lemony Bay, then Rodriguez, and Le Chevalier at the back as they come to the second jump and to the wire for the first of 4 times. Jump 3, the water jump, top man Michael has the lead. Zonclus is next, about 8 back to Lemony Bay. Rodriguez is next. Le Chevalier is the back marker early on as they make their way to the back straight for the first time. And Zonclus took over the lead there. Top man Michael dropped back. Then Lemony Bay, followed by Rodriguez and Le Chevalier at the back as they head down the back straight for the first time. Zonclus off by about 8. Top man Michael is next. 9 more to Lemony Bay. Rodriguez and Le Chevalier as they complete the first run down the back straight. Turn and come up the hill to the top of the straight there. Nice view on the Jumbotron showing Zonclus out in front by about 10 over top man Michael, then Lemony Bay. Rodriguez and Le Chevalier as they come in view at the top of the straight and come at us for the second of 4 times. Zonclus loping along there, moving easily over that jump. Top man Michael next, then Lemony Bay, Rodriguez, and Le Chevalier. Up the hill to the Kennedy Engineering jump, and next the water jump, and this is Zonclus. Well in front here as they come by us the second time. Top man Michael next over. Lemony Bay, Le Chevalier, and Rodriguez together at the back as they turn and head down the back straight with Zonclus out in front by around 12 lengths or more. The other four bunched together. Top man Michael, then Lemony Bay, Le Chevalier, and Rodriguez is now at the back as they make the run down the back straight for the second time. So Zonclus here by about 8 over top man Michael. Lemony Bay, 2.5, Le Chevalier, and Rodriguez is still back in 5th. They move along the trees there on the beautiful back straight and take the last jump on the back straight with Zonclus, your leader. Top man Michael next. 2 lengths back, Lemony Bay, Le Chevalier, and Rodriguez as they make their way up the hill to the top of the straight and come at us for the third time. Zonclus and Kieran Norris in the irons, well in front here as they come to the straight for the third time. Top man Michael is next over. Then Lemony Bay, Le Chevalier to the inside, and Rodriguez as they come to the wire for the third of 4 times, and at the water jump, Zonclus flies over that one. Le Chevalier is quietly moved into second. Top man Michael next, Lemony Bay, and Rodriguez as they turn and head to the back straight for the final time. Zonclus in front by about 5. Le Chevalier continues to close the gap. 6 more to Lemony Bay. Top man Michael is next, and Rodriguez is still at the back as they head down the back straight for the last time. Zonclus bobbled a bit at that jump. Le Chevalier took advantage and gained a couple of lengths. 5 more. Back to Lemony Bay, then Rodriguez, and top man Michael now trails. Things tighten up on the front end, but still Zonclus is on the lead by 2.5. Le Chevalier is next, 5 to Lemony Bay, 8 more to top man Michael, followed by Rodriguez as they make their way up the hill to the top of the straight. Up the hill they come, and can Zonclus hang on for Kieran Norris here with 2 fences to go? They turn for home. Zonclus now being urged on. Lemony Bay suddenly comes on. Le Chevalier is next. Here they come up the hill to the final jump. And Zonclus has the lead. Lemony Bay in the lime colors. Le Chevalier is next. The whips are out. Here they are, a 1/16 of a mile to the wire. Zonclus, Lemony Bay now gets to the front for Sean McDermott, but Zonclus battles back. The flag is up. They're away in the Crown Royal, and a surprising soul there at the lead on the start with Meteoroid. Then comes Other Cheek, followed by Signature Look, Artie's Flight next, Malibu Dreamer. Then we go to Hooded, Spoiler Alert next, and Indy's Legacy as they come under the wire for the first time. Heading to the back straight, making the right-hand turn, and Surprising Soul in front by 2.5. Beacon went down there. 3 lengths back, Meteoroid. Malibu Dreamer now moves up on the outside as they make their way to the back straight for the first time. Surprising Soul has the lead now. Malibu Dreamer alongside 2.5 to Meteoroid, and then comes Artie's Flight. Other Cheek next, a gap of 3. Signature Look, then comes Hooded as they make their way down the back straight. And midway down the back straight, on the outside is Malibu Dreamer and Surprising Soul. They are heads apart on the lead, 2.5 now. Back to Other Cheek with Artie's Flight right alongside that one. Malibu Dreamer has surprisingly dropped way back. Then comes Hooded as they come to the top of the straight now. Second time through the straight. Meteoroid and Surprising Soul. They're still together on the lead. Artie's Flight is next. Then comes Other Cheek. Signature Look on the outside as they come to the tower now. Spoiler Alert is next. Then Indy's Legacy and Malibu Dreamer has been pulled up. Under the wire the second time, Meteoroid and Surprising Soul. They're still 1-2 as they make the turn and head to the back straight. Then comes Other Cheek, Signature Look, Artie's Flight to the outside. Heads apart there with Hooded, followed by Indy's Legacy. And Spoiler Alert as they turn and head down the back straight for the final time. Meteoroid in front, 2.5. Surprising Soul is next. Out from behind the trees, Signature Look has come on as they make their way midway down the back straight. Now it's Signature Look clear on the lead as they go up the hill. Meteoroid trying to hang with that one. Hooded has moved into third. Other Cheek drops back now. Surprising Soul is next. Then comes Artie's Flight as they make their way to the top of the straight now. And the leader is Signature Look, getting set for the final run to the wire for Willie McCarthy. Signature Look has the lead. Meteoroid is next. Then comes Hooded, followed by Surprising Soul. 2 from home. And Signature Look, Meteoroid in the light blue colors towards the stands. Hooded is next. Then Surprising Soul. Final jump now. Signature Look digs in for Willie and is home in front. The flag is up. And they're away in the Aflac Supreme. All the way well, and All That Rules quickly for the lead. Hissabat is next over. Then comes Special Skills. And Dinah's Vow as they come to the wire for the first of 3 times here. All That Rules in front by 5. Special Skills, Hissabat next. Die For is 4th, Ice It next 5th. Then comes Dinah's Vow, and Formidable Heart is the back marker's 7th as they turn down the back straight for the first time. Out from the trees there, and All That Rules is now off by about 8. Hissabat next in Special Skills. Die For there in 4th. Dinah's Vow next fifth, then comes Ice It on the outside. And Formidable Heart at the back as they make their way down the back straight for the first time. All That Rules in front here by 6. Dive Forward is next. 2.5 back, Hissabat. They're in third. Special Skills next, and Dinah's Vow and Ice It there, heads apart, and 5 more to the back markers, still Formidable Heart as they come up the hill to the top of the straight now. They make the turn into the straight for the second time, and All That Rules in front here by about 5 over Die 4. Then comes Hissabat, Special Skills next over. Then comes Dinah's Vow, followed by Ice It and Formidable Heart still at the back as they come to the wire for the second time. All That Rules still on the lead. Dive 4 chases that one in second. Special Skills and Dinah's Vow there together, heads apart. Then Hissabat, followed by Ice It. And Formidable Heart is still the back marker as they move to the back straight for the final time. All That Rules is the one to catch. In front, 2.5. Dive 4 is next. Special Skills in third, 2.5. Then comes Dinah's Vow, followed by Ice It, Hissabat. Last but one, and Formidable Heart is last of all as they head down the back straight for the final time. All That Rules has the lead. Special Skills and Dive 4 ready to challenge. Dinah's Vow in between horses. Ice It next as they begin to gang up. Then comes Formidable Heart as they make their way up the hill towards the top of the straight. Special Skills gets in front by a half. All That Rules is next. Ice It now up along the inside. 5 lengths back, Die 4. Then comes Dinah's Vow, followed by Formidable Heart. Hissabat apparently pulled up. Here they are now, 2 from home in the Aflac. Special Skills and Ice It. They're over that one together. All That Rules gives way, and they come now to the final fence. Special Skills with the red cap is first over. Ice It can't quite get there. All That Rules and Die 4. Special Skills win 3 for Willie. The flag is up. And they're off. Buck Benny for the early lead. Gumper there in second on the outside. Averill's Ring next, racing in third. Petak Mountain. Fourth and Archiboldo is fifth. Winter House. Sixth on the outside. Mutasawi is next, and Regal Ralph at the back as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. Buck Benny has the lead, 2.5. Gumper towards the inside. Averill's Ring as they come up the hill there in third. Then we go to Winter House next, fourth. Archiboldo is next, then Mutasawi. Petak Mountain on the outside. Regal Ralph as they come under the wire for the first time. Buck Bunny has the lead, 2.5. Averill's Ring and Gumper heads apart in second. Winter House next, and Archiboldo is next as they make their way down the back straight. Mutasawi on the outside. Petak Mountain and Regal Ralph at the back as they head to the back straight. And turning down the back straight the final time, it's Buck Benny. Still with the lead by 2, Gumper is right there in second, midway down the back straight. Buck Benny in front, 2, Gumper is next. Winter House between horses. To the outside, Averill's Ring in fourth. Archibaldo fifth, Mutasawi is next. Then comes Regal Ralph and Petak Mountain as they come up the hill to the top of the straight now. The leader, Buck Benny, in front by about 5 here. Archibaldo on the inside, Mutasawi moves up. 5 back to Petak Mountain on the inside. They turn for home. Buck Benny in the green has the lead by 2.5, Mutasawi. With the orange cap on the outside, then Archibaldo. Here they are now, less than a 16th to go. Mutasawi takes the lead. Buck Benny next, Archibaldo and Petak Mountain. Mutasawi